the 6-second cooldown time from 8, and people were like, that was already her best spell. Why would you buff that? And now it applies crit, it applies all these damage effects, they added Blightstone to the game. All of this has been setting up for the support Phantom Assassin metagame.
Yes, this is it.
I think you just go Desolator. You go Phase Boots Desolator anyways. You just spend your early game roaming around and hurting people.
I believe that is the appropriate build-up too, so would not be surprised here. And suddenly Milan is going to be the first one to eat the first PA support dagger of the game. And he's like, holy crap, I'm very slow. So that with the minus armor. And that's another dagger. And ladies and gentlemen, that is 4 position PA for you.
And already Slark has skilled up his Essence Shift, so while he will steal stats and trade really well, she might get another kill out of it. But they actually might also get a kill here. Yep. Oh, no mana.
God.
He doesn't have mana for 5 seconds.
Yeah, Lil sidesteps the stun here. But
and they don't need it. They don't need a crush. They've got Blightstone, Orb of Venom.
Is everybody ready for this in your pubs now?
Holy shit, what just happened?
The some odd thousands of people watching this, they're like, okay, I'm about to queue up.
The metagame just broke.
You mean all I need is Orb of Venom and Dagger? I can make plays happen? Regen Rune is waiting up there for him. And he'll take it. Up to the top lane he goes. Yep.
And Wisp, it's just a suicide pact here. The Wisp and the Lion both denying themselves to neutrals, and Lil even joining them. We have had 4 neutral denies in 45 seconds. And everybody's going to reset. Full HP, full mana.
Even doubling up the kill count that Virtus Pro have been able to score to this point. But yeah, nonetheless, mid lane, Blade Fury.
Oh, Lil could have turned that so well too.
Arrow.
He's still going? He's still going?
Yeah, he's committing it hard. The orb could connect, and that could be just more than enough. Lil's approach to the mid lane already successful now. The dagger. Level 2 only, Blaze. And still only benefiting from just a Blightstone and an orb.
Well, it'll continue to do that pretty much as we go on Gogi. There's no spin!
Big burst. Gogi's in trouble, man. New dagger could be there. Blade Fury going to be forced out. Lil's waiting for that conclusion. He doesn't want to get too hungry. Arcane Rune spotted. That's going to be left for no one. What a beautiful rune to have when you have Coil Blaze. Oh no! Milan caught the wrong place at the wrong time. Nice 2-man stun, but see you later. Slice on up.
It's like, I mean...
bottom lane, pounce connection onto Pasha here. Pasha will be able to get the stun off. Starstorm, they need a bit more. He gets the one!
Oh,
not good enough. Mitch gets it in the end. Reaching there. That was their first kill, and look how hard they had to sweat for it.
Absolutely. And here, Lil's just going to come right back down, pull the creep wave, harass back the Slark, just kind of do his own thing for a bit.
Bottom lane, Slark making an approach with the return of the Wisp here. Can they get that very annoying Lil down without losing their Wisp? They might lose both of them here. Pact will be there though, and that's it. Oh man, Lil claims that one.
The hit that would have killed him, it was blur dodge, 20%.
Oh,
easy.
Good for you. And it's something we were talking about in that other PA game. I know we're talking a lot about it, but how often have we really seen support PA? But
of course,
with levels up into blur, you won't even see the rotations on the minimap. If you're just trying to look at minimap for rotations from position 4s, if she has blur, you won't see it.
It was a joke, but it is absolutely true. You're like, it's the old, remember the old version of Smoke, where even if you have an Observer and a Sentry, you have to look at the map to see him?
Yep.
Well, that's kind of what you're dealing with here, is like, you have to constantly keep eyes on certain river locations and stuff. Wards do not matter, because this PA will circumvent it. You have to have your camera in the right position to get an eye on her.
Yeah, this is a 4 position. Lil making a chase on the offlane. Mitch pot him.
Oh my gosh.
And about to solo kill him.
Nah, maybe.
Almost solo kills him. And, okay, Lil. You play with a bit of fire now. The help has come. And he got himself caught.
Looks like he might go for the medallion next, and the Blightstone will be retired, and you'll kind of go from there.
Jump for swift ending here on the Slark. But here comes the dagger, and that means the crush. Good time on the Pact, but oh my god, it can't make it away. That's, man. The PA and the Slark together. Top lane, Ramsey's moving in, but that is a cancel TP. Oh man. Okay, Gogi. And even Lil getting involved in that one too. But for now, working wonderfully for Virtus Pro as they sport a 9-2 advantage. We'll have to see if it's only early game momentum based, or if there's still gonna be more potential. Jump up and over the woods, not to Grandma's house, but to LeBron to get that Wisp kill. VP on the up and up, and not done there. Swift endings here now. Coil popped as the pounce goes out, forces out the stun, forces out the shadow dance.
And another blur dodge.
Oh, no! Blur, and then they turn it around. No! This might be another swift one. This one is all Virtus Pro. Good arrow connection. Might be able to get Lil with the Blade Fury. They should be able to certainly get that finish, and they will.
Nice
follow-up takedown of Solo. Here comes Gogi to play now. And Elements showing that they're not looking to shrug this one off just yet. If they can grab this no one kill.
Oh, beautiful.
That finger came from another planet.
Fully capable of taking the fight.
Tier 1 down there for Virtus Pro. And we scope back towards the mid lane where Elements are attempting their own trade here. But now rotations are coming in. Swift Ending looks to go for a swift pick. He will be able to get it. Shadow Demon's going to be taken out, but they lose their line on the back end of it. Lil, barely back it alive, but will be taken down at the end of the day. Mitch, the next one on retreat. No one making haste to be able to cut him off from the front. Follow-up comes in, but Mitch is under the Moonlight Shadow.
Oh, 99 problems, but a Mitch ain't one.
Very nicely done by no one. Orbs right on through and forward, and is able to make connection there for Mitch. Oh, man. 3-4-2 trade.
He's going to get a crush up in 2 seconds.
Purge for the Slark. Can they get it? They're going to commit the coil for this one. Tether comes in. Not a relocate Tether, though. Needs 2 more seconds, but eventually he will come out from that disruption and he will pay. That's a Slark taking down a big pricey grab for Virtus Pro. Deep dive. Are they going to commit first? Nope.
They got the blink, so they can keep
Oh, that dagger jumps in. LeBron, who commits also for that, will also pay the price. Lil going to be the piper on that one. And Mitch not looking to get involved. It's to pull all the way back and away, and suddenly Elements lose 3 at the drop of a hat. Scary situation when he was simply probably looking to get some wards down. Mid lane.
Relocate.
Swift ending.
Got him.
Gets a save there and a relocate back all the way home here. And Virtus Pro could gather in that area.
Oh, they're going to get a hex on no one.
Yeah, they're going to get a jump from no one here. It looks like in a possible exchange arrow, they should be able to get the finish. Back at mid lane, LeBron has made his return. And LeBron has been killed. But hey, with a trade like no one going down, it's certainly fine for Elements. And a nice save on Swift ending too.
They're ready to keep farming. They get ready to keep control over the map. So they're always going to be in this offensive position. There's no reason to be on the dire side right now.
Milan has spotted Ramses here, but he's alone.
Slider up top is actually taking a lot of damage here. And Lil actually gets Arrow trying to help bail him out.
Okay, coil. Oh my god. Lil, are you serious? Crits up, takes down LeBron, lives and moves back in the trees where he'll continue to participate by dishing out daggers, which lead to crushes. Hiding, though, under Moonlight here, and Shadowblade. That double invis, though. Tries to look in for some revenge onto Lil, but Lil's already made it back and away. Pasha will be first to TP out, and bottom lane now, the siege is on. Elements yet to attend the defense party, but it looks like they're going to be here now. I'm anxious to see Virtus Pro what their slow siege game is, and I imagine it's a lot of those things flying through. Daggers from Lil in the back lines. There's going to be the coil jump in on 2. They split it back and apart here, and they let their focus onto Milan. They'll get him. Mitch waits out the coil, will lead back and away, but they will lose the Lion at the end of the day. Now the tier 3 going to be taken apart. Ramses continues to go to work. Lil continues to dish out daggers. Mitch is going to be the next target. He gets crushed. Gogi as well. Gogi goes down. Crit power coming out. And Jug is going to be gone. 50 seconds. No buyback. This could be it. Virtus Pro could close this one out in dominating fashion with the Lil PA and company. Ramsey's not really even needing to flex his AM muscles as they just chew right through the first set of racks.
And at this point, it's so difficult to come back from. It might be even run down inside their own base.
Solo. Self-disruption, but it looks like he could be set to go down here. Doesn't stop Vega. Or not Vega, but Virtus Pro moving back in. No one will go down. As he gets bursted from the finger, Pasha is going to be forced to sprint. I'm so used to seeing no one on Vega's team. But I don't know how far you're going to make it, Pasha. Swift.
He's got the blink. I think he's fine. He gets 522 movement speed when he combines sprint and Shadow Blade together. And now with the blink on top of it, they just can't touch him. So full lane of racks, they do lose 2 in their retreat, but doesn't seem to matter much. They've got an anti-mate suppressing the lanes. He's going to have his next set of items. And why do we have 2 medallions? It's just that good of an item.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't see much medallion, but today I've been seeing too much of it.
Okay, he sold it. I got yelled at. General Lil is just like, no, I will burn their armor. It's my duty. I mean, what has he got? Like 7 armor reduction on Desolator, as well as 7 reduction on Medallion. Combo that up with the Slaughter's level 11, and you got something absurd.
You got paper here. Mid lane, Pasha able to go to work. They quickly take out the Mirana and Milan. Wow, they will both go down.
And you got 29 negative armor.
Yeah.
And they just don't stand a chance.
Ouch. This is ridiculous here, especially with something, like the pairing of the Slardar. Ridiculous armor manipulation here by Virtus Pro.
Slaughter is great for vision to continue to fire those stifling daggers, and of course the negative armor makes it so when they do crit, it takes out so much of their HP.
Could be it here. Jump in, insta-kill on LeBron, just like that. Virtus Pro looking to close things home here for the final moments of the final game of the BTS Europe 4. Hoping to claim the first place. Elements had fought so hard to make it to this point, taking it to a 3-game stretch, but as they even try to defend here and now, they just die the second they walk on in there. As example, Gogi going to be taken out. No second life for him. Milan will go down again. Last hope is really Swift ending here, and he's forced to retreat. He's going to get quickly surrounded, and that will do it. Virtus Pro will be your BTS Europe 4 champions. Congratulations to them, doing it on the back of a 4-position PA.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say, man. I mean, one thing is, I was absolutely wrong. That is not the most awful thing I've seen. In fact, quite the opposite.